by Adelina. Ency teaches what is the best way of leaving the ultimate legacy behind. Something that I really want to learn that one. Ency mentions that the process of personal transformation or the process of becoming connected as a whole is a life's journey. But we are fortunate enough to have access to its how to more than ever in the history of mankind, thanks to technology. Adeline, if you could please share what are Ency's objectives for this evening.
Absolutely, it is my pleasure to do so, Val. So Ency tonight will be speaking from Presentation Mastery Pathway Level 3, her first speech in Level 3, and her only objective tonight is actually a big one. It is to inspire her audience. So I will be looking for the effective ways that she will be using to do so, and I will be reporting at the end when the general evaluator will be called on me to do so. Thank you, back to you.
Thank you, Adelina. So everyone, without further ado, Ency, take on from here.
Yes. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. How many of you would ever ask yourself this question, that what is the best way of living and what is the ultimate legacy we can leave behind? Of course, all of us, we want to find a meaning for our lives. We want to have an impact on others' life. And definitely, we want to make a difference and leave a footprint after we leave this world. And honestly, we all want and need to be remembered. Just to start with this, I would ask you and invite you all to stop for a moment and step aside all the rules, all the roles. Step aside from all the roles that you have in this world. Come to the sideline and look at that field called life, that playground that we are living and playing. If we do that and we see ourselves back playing in that field playground, some of us, maybe we see ourselves for the first time. And we wonder, is it all about winning and losing? Is it just about getting more? Is it about working harder and harder? And then maybe for the first time we stop and see, probably we are missing something. Yes, if we know that we are higher consciousness living in this physical form and navigate in this world, we realize that maybe, and what if, all we do, all we really need to do is nothing more than just being present, just being in our own body, and maybe being kinder to ourselves, loving ourselves even more, have compassion towards ourselves even more. And maybe what if that it's the end result just by doing that? Because just by doing that, stepping aside and just looking at ourselves playing in that game, the level of our consciousness immediately rises and we see things differently. This question has always been with me. And I realized that actually in that playground, if we do this for more times, certain times, and even every day, we realize that we are attracting everything which is happening in our lives. And we are creating our own lives. And I realized that learning to live in love vibration is why we're here. It is our individual and collective purpose. It is the secret of life. It is the secret of life that is hiding in plain view. Love is frequency, the highest frequency. Everything is frequency, everything is energy and a vibration that includes love. When we immerse our total being in love, we vibrate at a higher frequency. These vibrations go out in the world. If we want good to manifest into our life, we must commit ourselves to do good, feel good, and be good. Good is God expressing through us. That was actually the first time that I understood the law of attraction. And I realized that law of attraction is law of life, not only the law of attraction. When we express ourselves and live in what love vibration, our energy resonates at a high frequency, and we express the God qualities of compassion, forgiveness, tolerance, respect, joy, peace. The love vibration lifts us to a higher state of consciousness, and that minimize and victimize those low frequencies as fear, guilt, greed, envy, arrogance, and the ego's stubborn need to be right. To continually live in love vibration takes considerable commitment and vigilance. No matter how spiritual we think we are, we're still having the human vulnerabilities. But there are strategies that we can keep ourselves in love vibration, seeking the good in everybody and everything. Meditate, reading inspirational books, bringing trust to adversity, being grateful for all that is, and caring for living things, creating a sacred place, a beautiful place, peaceful place for ourselves to renew every day. Those heroes who taught us these wisdom and left us after they actually left the legacy, and they graduated by honor. What is our legacy? Thank you.
Thank you, Ency. It's the work of a lifetime, right?
Could be.
Yeah, so if everyone could please take a minute and provide some feedback to Ency. Great. And in the meantime, Shabnam, if you could please have a time